Every team faces moments when depth isn't just a luxury, it's a lifeline. The Yankees know this better than most, especially when injuries pile up and stars are sidelined. But here's the twist. Sometimes the solution isn't a flashy trade or a rising prospect. Sometimes, it's a familiar name, someone who's been there before, carrying both history and unfinished business. But first, if you like to stay up to date on all things New York Yankees, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. And in a move that might surprise many, New York has turned to a player whose story feels like it was written for this very moment. The Yankees, dealing with injuries across the infield and outfield, signed Andrew Velazquez to a minor league contract on Thursday. For fans with sharp memories, the name rings a bell. Velazquez played 28 games for New York in 2021, even appearing in the tense wild card matchup against Boston. He's not a headline grabber, but his versatility has always made him a valuable depth option. Bringing him back feels less like a gamble and more like reaching for a trusted tool in a time of need. And with the roster in flux, every option counts. Velazquez's big league numbers may not jump off the page, a .189 average across 6 seasons with 5 different teams. But his career tells a story beyond the stats. Drafted by Arizona, bouncing from Cleveland to Baltimore, Tampa Bay, the Angels, and New York, he's become the definition of a journeyman. What keeps him around isn't his bat, it's his glove, his speed, and his willingness to adapt. That kind of reliability doesn't always get headlines, but it earns respect in clubhouses where roles constantly shift. And for Velazquez, New York is more than another stop, it's home. Born and raised in the Bronx, Velazquez grew up dreaming of wearing pinstripes. When he first suited up for the Yankees in 2021, it wasn't just a career milestone, it was personal. Fans embraced him as Squid, a gritty local kid living the dream every young player in the borough shares. That bond gives his return a different kind of weight, almost like unfinished business between player and city. His presence isn't only about filling a roster gap, it's about a connection that fans can feel every time he takes the field.